Youth Ministries has gone through many changes in finding the right formula in being relevant to the youth and young adults of the South England Conference. After much listening and data analysis, we came up with 3 primary goals that lined up with evangelism, everyone, everywhere. The first was holistic church training, the second was creating new spaces for growth, and the third was empowering and funding youth-led ministries. Number 1, over the last 4 years, we have put on 21 conference-wide youth training programs from leadership, mentoring, safeguarding, and youth and gang crime. We also launched the first Youth Leadership Award, which is sponsored by the GC to ensure we have trained youth workers for life. I'm proud to say we have 24 trained youth specialists covering the SEC. Our second goal of creating new spaces was met by the launch of the ACTS project, Active Christians Transforming Society. The project consists of 3 pillars: spiritual, social, and service. The concept revolves around the New Testament picture of the church, where people were doing life together, not simply one morning a week on Sabbath, but all throughout the week. Church was not a service, but a lifestyle. Our third goal was met by funding and supporting youth-led ministries through our For Youth by Youth Fund. To date, we have funded over 40 youth-led ministries within the South England Conference. In addition, we had our regular yearly days of fellowships, camp meetings, sporting and social events, and local youth area rally days. As a department, some of the challenges we faced were realizing that each of the areas that make up the SEC are different, each presenting unique needs and challenges. Our approach oftentimes is one glove fits all, which is not always the case. Another challenge was not enough full-time youth workers to manage the workload. Our manpower is largely volunteers. It's about time we employed at least 4 full-time youth workers. And lastly, the decline of youth activity locally, which is clearly seen through AYS attendance and the struggle to elect and retain local youth leaders. Our successes were recognizing and meeting the generational shift of our millennials and Generation Z, who are fast outgrowing the larger church. A Holy Spirit revival and innovation is needed to meet this continuing growth. The support and engagement of our youth leaders, and our youth workers. Without you, without them, nothing achieved would have been possible. And a big thank you and appreciation to everyone that worked with Youth Ministries. And a thank you to you, the church at large, for the opportunity to serve.